Welcome back, folks. We are here for part 2 of cleaning this beautiful house. I've actually already gotten inside and started getting at the windows. They wanted us to go back through and clean out the actual windows sill. And I guess in my head, since I thought they were just brand new windows, you just kind of popped them in there. Never been opened or anything, there wouldn't be any dirt in there. But a learning experience. So we've already gone through and done about 4 or 5 of them. And we have a couple left. So this is one that I just did. Well, I guess it's good to know that whenever I close it, more dirt's gonna fall in there because it was just spotless. That's how it looked a second ago. And then this is what a not cleaned one looks like. Quite a big difference. So I have that one left. I have these 2 left, and that's it for the rest of the windows. And then the plan is to just go ahead and start on the floors. Here's the after. Let's move on to these 2 and then start on the floors. Mission Windows was a success. Now we have the push broom. We're gonna go ahead and make our way around the entire house, doing one final sweep up before we do the initial mop. I may do the mop this evening, I may do it tomorrow morning, but either way, we gotta sweep it. Let's go ahead and get sweeping. On to the next room. So beautiful out here. Wanted to take a little second just to come watch the sunset sky. Every single evening I've been here while cleaning, it's been absolutely stunning. I said it in the last video, but I'm just so happy for these homeowners. What a beautiful piece of property. Back to sweeping. Now it's time for the big room. All right, we're down to the final bit. We have this room here, which is the master. Then we move over into the master bathroom, the little office area, this little hallway. Then we have this bathroom and this bedroom. I didn't really film an outro yesterday. I finished all the rest of the sweeping, and now we're back. Day 2 of floors. Let me give you a little tour of what I've done in the last half hour of being here. So I actually didn't get a chance to finish this bathroom and this room last night. And I also went back through this room and this bathroom, since someone walked through this door and trucked in some dirt, as well as them installing this door right here, which I can take this tape off now and get inside the shower, but there was some foot tracks through here. And I've already gotten the mop going, but I went ahead and started in this room back here. The first mop in here has now been done, but I have the, not big mop, the damp mop, which I just bought from Home Depot the other day. This one right here, also with this cleaner right here. And those two together should give the floor a beautiful shine and make it look, you know, chef's kiss. Oh, and also before I forget, there's one more thing I did as well. I used that yellow broom and went back over the floors just for one more little push brooming, because the little push sweeper, whatever, dust mop, that guy, or dust broom, I don't know, whatever you call that thing. It picks up a lot of the dirt, but it doesn't like get it out of a lot of these, you know, little areas. And actually you can still see like up close, there's still, you know, dirt on the floors despite having pushed that broom all around. So I went through and did the push broom on that whole side of the house over there, and then I'll be push brooming this whole area out here, and then continuing to mop, and then mop again. So 2 full sweeps, 2 full mops. Whoop whoop. Let's go. Well, brief intermission. My mom just stopped by. She brought over some snacks and she was gonna start helping clean, but we're actually going to go pick up my little cousin because neither of us want to get on the floor and scrape up all of this around the entire house. There's literally so much of it everywhere, whether it be paint or caulk. So we're gonna have my little cousin come over and help. And his job will be going around on his hands and knees and scraping stuff off the floor. So, awesome. But I'm gonna keep on mopping. I'm just gonna leave this little section as the cleaning section, and at the very end I'll go through and redo all that. All I have left now is the kitchen. Oh nice, you can actually see the dust difference. The mopping's working. But yeah, do the kitchen, and then finish this half of the living room. I stopped about right there. And then I'm gonna come back here, and this is where I'll start the polish mop. And I'll be starting in this room, where we started last time, and working my way back through the entire house all over again. Whoop, whoop. I'll technically be leaving out the laundry room here because it's not wood, as well as the showers and the master bathroom. But everything that is wood, I'll be using this wood polish cleaner stuff on and doing all the wood in the bedrooms and, you know, hallways and living room. So let's keep at it. Let's keep on mopping. All right, we just finished the rest of the mopping elsewhere in the house, and now we have the new setup, which is this microfiber pad on this mop, which has some foam down here so I can apply some pressure. The goal is to use this stuff here. I'll pretty much do a little and then come back with this after wringing it out really well so it's just slightly damp, and just go back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, and kind of overlap each stroke. And that should be the polishing of the floors. So here's hoping this goes smoothly. Just finished up day number, don't even know what, 4 or 5 or something on this place. Super sweet. But I am now heading out. I finished almost all the floors. There's a little bit left. Such a cool property. But I finished most of the floors. All that's left is the living room and kitchen area. I'll see you guys in the morning. What's up, guys? Welcome back. We're back at the house. About to continue cleaning. Like this angle here. Pretty sweet. But on a real note, we actually are back at the house to officially finalize the house. Let's go. Super excited to have this over with. I'm about to go back through and remop everything. Had my cousin here yesterday, as well as my mom, and they were prioritizing getting all the paint off the ground and like little pieces of caulking and whatever, all the stuff that just happens to splatter on the ground. So this should be the final mop. I'm gonna work my way back from that side of the house back to the room over here, get in that room over there, and then work my way into the master bathroom and finish the master bathroom and then finish the floors back out to the living room. But everything is looking absolutely wonderful. We're this close. We're this close. But I'm excited to wrap it up. I will see you guys as I move around and clean the house. Woohoo! Well, that's it for the video. I'm sorry I don't get to show you the final product, but the family went ahead and just moved into the house right after we finished cleaning. We were supposed to be going back for one more final clean, but I totally understand. It had been over a year since the house was starting being built. They just wanted to get in there. So I apologize for not getting to show you the final product, but I already had the video recorded and edited. So yeah, there it is. A lot's happened in the last 2, maybe 3 weeks since we finished the project, including me getting busted up. But hey, life is good. I appreciate you watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.